it's me, Susan Blackwell, and today I'm side by side my favorite double-decker Broadway Nerdburger Supreme from Hamilton, an American musical. Look, everybody, it's a Daniel Breaker.
Greetings.
Daniel, tell our friends at home what we are doing today.
We are going to have a fun conversation, I hope.
Ha-ha!
Yeah, okay, great. And we're also going to do some things with some food. We got some deviled eggs that we're going to make. Deviled egg bar.
You're insane with the food. Talk to me, Goose. What is the dealio with you and food?
Well, food is delicious. I mean, I think when as a kid, an Army brat, we traveled around a lot, and food was always around. That was always a thing. So, sort of curiosity of fusions of different things. So
you're mildly obsessed with food.
I wouldn't say mildly. I say I'm
full
obsessed.
on.
Yeah, I'm full on.
You think about it all the time?
Yeah,
You're
all
just
the
like
time.
Food.
Yeah, like in my dreams, I think about it.
On stage?
Yeah.
Other
no.
people are talking?
No.
Other people are singing?
No, I don't do that.
You're full of beans, sir.
Ooh, beans. Maybe like a bean soup would be good for this.
See?
We have some eggs. You're going to make these too. I mean, they're already cooked. Everything's cooked. We're just assembling things.
We're gonna try some things. We're gonna experiment.
Experiment.
Oh Lord.
All right. So this is egg yolks, mayonnaise, mustard, paprika, olive oil, happiness.
It smells good.
And it's just to make it look really fancy. It's in this thing. So we're gonna add like a few different things here. Let's start with chorizo. I feel like chorizo and cilantro love each other. Oh, it's springtime, so we should do some springy ones.
Wasabi? Just straight wasabi?
No, this is pea puree.
Gross. What flavor would work with this, would you say?
Peas and the spring love, I would say duck, asparagus. This is pickled asparagus.
You made that,
dill.
didn't you?
I sure did. Dill would be nice on there.
I'm going to beat you up on the playground so hard, you food
Wow,
nerd.
thanks.
Okay. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. You're going to tell me your entire life story. Don't leave out the awesome parts. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Army brat, born in Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple. Lived in 13 different places as a kid. My parents are from Florida. I grew up in Germany, Illinois, other places. Right? Moved to New York as an actor. Went to Juilliard, actor.
So you, 15 seconds.
15 seconds. I really like to cook, and I really like theater. I also like classical music.
You have 10 seconds left.
And I feel good about how this interview is going.
Are you grading me during your 30-second life story? Time's up. What is it like to play Aaron Burr in the Broadway production of Hamilton? What must that be like?
That's much fun.
What is it like to walk out onto the stage, and is it still a rock concert? I mean, is it like crazy?
Yeah, those audience members are really happy to be there because you still have a wave of people that just have waited for years to see the show. So you still have this excitement, especially in the front row, which are the lottery folks. And there's at one point I walked out in silence, and you could hear this kid was like, "It's happening!" just lost it.
Should we do these eggs?
Oh yes, let's do
these guys. Okay.
This is fried chicken skin.
Did you make that?
Yeah. So I just had some chicken skin.
Like
and I didn't want to waste it. I was poaching some chicken, and I took the skin off.
Sure.
And I was like, how can I use this? So I blanched it and then I deep fried it. This is hot sauce that my older son Rory and I made.
Nice.
Rory designed the label.
Nice. Whoa, easy, big fella.
What?
What can you tell me about being a professional Steve Urkel impersonator?
So we had just gotten back from Germany. We moved the wall came down. We moved back to the States, which was talk about culture shock. So we moved to Illinois, and then somewhere along the way, this little shy kid was doing like impressions of people.
Sure.
And that's the one that really stuck. And so at one point, I think we appeared on America's Funniest Home Videos.
No.
And then I started doing like birthdays and Christmas parties and other events.
I know what a Steve Urkel impression is, but doing what?
He would come in and have like a skit, had like all cheese and all this stuff, and I would like knock it over, and then it would fall, and I'd be like, "Did I do that?" And people were like, "Oh!" No. And then I would just like walk around like a mascot for a little while.
Give me a taste of that.
I would just say like Laura, my babushkins, crap like that. I don't even remember the skits anymore. Oh my God, just years of therapy.
The creatives of Hamilton are like a smorgasbord, if you will, of talent. You've got Lin-Manuel, of course, but then you have like Tommy Kail, you got Andy Blankenbuehler, Alex Lacamoire. So my question is to you is, they all look delicious. Which one would you eat?
Blankenbuehler, I feel like I would eat, but he would need to be braised.
Oh.
That's what I would say.
And right there in the center of the table?
Yeah. I put Lacamoire out there.
Yeah. How would you prepare him?
Oh my goodness, how do you prepare Lacamoire, really?
I don't know, you tell me, you're the chef.
I feel like, you know what, I feel like he would be a dessert. He would be a pastry, almost like a baked Alaska.
Oh, with those little jingle-jangle curls on
top?
top?
Really yes, and like powdered sugar on top of it.
And then we just bring him to the table and we just set him on fire?
Are we talking about cannibalism right now?
I think we are. So this is, to recap.
That is deviled egg.
Fried chicken skin?
Fried chicken skin, homemade hot sauce.
You want to join me?
Oh, sure.
You want to cheers me?
Cheers.
Clink. Here we go. Oh, all in.
Who made that? Who made that? That's really good.
We made that. Really, you made. Oh my God in heaven. I'm nominating the celebrity we're going to call today is Taylor Trench from Dear Evan Hansen, who does a fantastic impression of Harriet Winslow from Family Matters. Carl! Get ready to think about what you want to say as Steve Urkel.
I'm sorry, the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, because she's dead.
Harriet? Harriet, why don't you ever pick up the phone? Harriet? Please, where's Laura?
I'm going to ask you a series of questions. This is a lightning round.
Oh, great.
You have about 5 seconds to fully explore the answers to each of these big questions. And here we go. God or no God?
Some God, something out there.
What happens when we die?
We end up here in this interview.
Do aliens exist?
No.
Are ghosts real?
Yes.
Death penalty, yes or no?
No.
What's your purpose in life?
To survive.
Cake or pie?
Neither.
How dare you?
Ice cream, yes.
Table flip, but it's going to be like, is it going to be like cayenne ice cream with just like a drizzle of
like
baby's blood or something?
Well, no, baby's blood is not in season right now. It can be any kind of ice cream. Yes, I make like a fancy ice cream, like I made a saffron ice cream the other day or a lavender ice cream. But last night I made sweet love to Van Leeuwen honeycomb ice cream. Sweet love to it.
What is the silliest, stupidest, weirdest thing you've seen within the walls of a theater or a dressing room?
I would say the weirdest thing I've seen is, I think it was Michael Owoye who was dressed as a cat backstage during Wait For It.
Like I'm Skimbleshank's cat? Or Mr. Mistopheles? Or like I'm a rescue cat? What are we talking about?
Like I'm handing out pamphlets in Times Square cat.
Why?
I'm sort of standing there.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, guess what time it is?
What?
It's time for Susan's Fantasy Jukebox. I have your nose, and you may have it back, but first you have to sing me a song, any song of your choosing. Keep going. This has been another amazing episode of Side by Side by Susan Blackwell with Daniel Breaker, who I'm in love with, and we're going to have a spring wedding, spring 2019. Go see him in Hamilton. You will not regret it.
I'm a real boy.
You are. Let's eat eggs.
All right.
The Hamilton earworm that I can't get out of my head is...
Whoa, 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 work Like that was, they were just like, just keep going. Like
on a loop.
like in my sleep, I like wake up like, ah!